How you doing? Devin Henderson here. Recently we've been sort of looking for a new church for our family. We're just trying to find someplace closer to our house. The reason I'm telling you this is because, going to a new church can be challenging. It can be kind of scary, but I tell this story in the context of us trying to find a new church, but this is really true for any new thing that you're doing, whether you have a new job or you're you've kind of gotten in with a new group of friends and you sort of feel like an outsider. So I want to tell you this story to encourage you to be someone who welcomes in new people and makes people feel like they have found a home when they immediately walk in your door. So when I was a kid, I went to a church where there was this woman named Daisy. Now, Daisy, I don't know how old she was, but she was old. And Daisy was our organist. Now, every Sunday when we would drive up to the church, Daisy's car would be the first one there because since she played the organ, she'd be there early practicing. And the special thing about Daisy, what made her welcome people into the church was she always carried a pack of mints on her. And they're mints I can't find in the store anymore. I used to always see them in the grocery checkout aisle, but the brand was Vela mints. And if you've heard of that, you know that they're those little white square mints and they're really, really tasty. When we would pull up to the church and I would see Daisy's car, subconsciously I would think of the mints. And then we would walk up the stairs and open the door and hear the music from the organ pouring out of the church. And it was sort of like Pavlov's dogs. It was like I was salivating for these mints. And I will tell you, Daisy is the only little old lady who ever made me drool, for whatever that's worth. Anyway, you'd go in, and every Sunday, Daisy would have a mint for you. And churches can be scary. I mean, there's the weird music, there's the weird people. I mean, I was one of those weird people, so I know. Also, there's the weird pictures on the walls in the bathroom. I don't know what's up with that, but I think that scares a lot of people. Anywho, Daisy wouldn't just give the mints to the people that she knew. I saw Daisy bring many smiles to people's faces whom she had never met. I mean, she would just walk up to total strangers and offer them the mint. So when you walk into the church and you're thinking, this place is weird, let's leave. All of a sudden, this nice little old lady approaches you with a Vela mint, and all of a sudden it's like you want to tell your spouse, I think we're going to be okay, I think we should stay, for they too eat mints. So Daisy's gone now. She was such a special person. In fact, the church camp that I went to growing up, they named one of the buildings after her. They called it the Daisy Building. This woman was very special, but it took this whole mint thing was just one small act of kindness that cost her virtually nothing to bring a smile to people's faces and make them feel welcome. So the only reason I bring this up is to ask you, what is it about you? I mean, could you start carrying a pack of mints on you or a pack of gum? Could it just be your smile? What is it about you? What is it that I call your magic that you can make people feel welcome the first time they come to your church or your work or your home? Share your magic and you will bring smiles to people's faces just like Daisy did.